everyone, welcome into another gaming news reactions video. I'm your host 𝗀𝗏𝗏 along with my co-host 𝗬𝗏𝗍𝗏𝗄𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗏 is joining me this time. Burley, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you, 𝗀𝗏𝗏?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Hogwarts Legacy delayed for the Switch. So it's like Hogwarts Legacy is doing really well, of course, on other consoles, but it apparently seems like they want to take more time to get things ready for the Switch version, so they have delayed it to November 14th of this year. So this is from the 𝗵𝗵𝗄 article, so I will put the link in the YouTube description. So anyway, publisher Warner Brothers Games and developer Avalanche Software have delayed the Switch version of Hogwarts Legacy from its previously planned July 25th release date to November 14th. So a message from the game's official Twitter account reads, quote, "We know fans are looking forward to playing on Switch. Therefore, creating the best possible experience is our top priority. Thank you for your patience," end quote. The open world action RPG set in the Wizarding World, introduced in the Harry Potter books, first launched for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC via Steam and Epic Games Store on February 10th, followed by PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on May 5th. So Burley, I mean, how much could the experience possibly be made better for the Switch version? Yeah.
Well, I think it's they're just taking their time to. There's two reasons why they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
More time to bug polish and get this thing running on the Switch. Because it's going to take a while because it's a much downgraded version and get it running at a well-stable frame rate and all that, I imagine. Okay. But it's also, you put this thing in November, you're getting this out for the holidays, and it's fresh out in the holiday season.
Yeah, especially for a lot of Switch users. Yes.
Yeah. So that I know people that don't have the game yet, and they're like, "Oh, I'll just get it Switch so I could have it mobile." Right. It's like like this is the version I'm like the most wary on. Like I've heard and seen from other people playing it on last gen is not so bad. You got your little graphical glitches and stuff like that, and people falling, like some of the NPCs fall through the floor, but unfortunately we got that even on the next gen version. Yeah. So you're gonna get that kind of stuff, but it's been running well. The Switch, like I imagine this is gonna be 30 frames max. Right. You ain't getting 60 on the Switch. Right. And this is gonna look a lot worse compared to the PS4, Xbox One versions.
Right. Yeah, I just think, the casual gamer that only has a Switch, I think this is going to sell well for them. I think a lot of people are going to be playing this, especially like you said, I mean, November, right before the holiday season. So, it's something to pick up for someone, maybe even for Christmas. So that only owns a Switch. So, I mean, if it runs at 30 frames per second, I mean, if it runs well, and it doesn't crash and it doesn't have many bug issues, I mean, I think it'll be fine. I think it's going to sell well on the Switch. But for hardcore gamers like us, the people like us, we're never going to play this game on the Switch. We're going to play it on either a PlayStation or on Xbox, or on PC. So I mean, so it'll be interesting to see what the sales numbers are when they do arrive. So it'll be interesting to see.
I think this is really going to sell on the Switch. I think this is why they haven't because I've heard people, why haven't they canceled it? Because they know you get a decent, I'm just saying decent port out on the Switch. Yeah. It's going to sell like hotcakes, especially with how well the game was received on other platforms, word of mouth. It's gonna sell. Right.
So anyway, this has been another gaming news reactions video here on our YouTube channel, The Arena Productions. I've been your host, 𝗀𝗏𝗏, along with my co-host, 𝗬𝗏𝗍𝗏𝗏 from The Arena Multi-Platform Gaming News Podcast. We hope to catch you in the next one. So take care, everyone. Peace.